Each year when the hunting season comes to a close, we like to hear back from our clients. We get a lot of compliments as far as how the hunt went, the guides, the accommodations, and it never goes without fail. The food, y'all love to eat. The compliments that we get are by no means a mistake. A lot of hard work goes into it. I'm going to hand it off now so that you can see a little bit of what goes into it and how we work hard to keep those bellies full and y'all ready to go out the next day for a great hunt.
Hello, my name's Janet. I'm a cook at SNS Outfitters here at Christensen Camp. This is my 9th year for cooking at this camp. This is my baby, and I really enjoy coming here every fall. This is my camp jack.
Patty Granado, and I am also here after 8 years, 9 years with her.
This is an old farmhouse at
Yes.
Christensen Camp, which we love, and there's these huge, big oak trees outside. We also have out front, we have some camp chairs, and everybody likes to sit outside, and a lot of times after they've killed their animal, they'll have a cigar or have a beer or have a drink to celebrate. We start planning about a month before we come here. Ambrosia gave me this notebook 9 years ago, and it's called my Blue Bible. And in here I have the schedule. I also have my menus, and I write it down, like how much, what I'm making, how many packages of things I need, what I'm making for breakfast, what kind of desserts. I start in August. I start writing down my menus and a grocery list. And the grocery list, oh my God, it takes me a long time, because not only do you have to think about all the meat and what you're gonna go with it, your vegetables and stuff, you have to think about the spices. And that's huge, because you're here and you can't just run to the store to go get your spices. So I've kind of got that down. I've learned a lot of things over the years, and that the prep is a lot of work. And then I usually make a few runs myself, because I will go and get all the meat, and I'll bring the meat out here and put it in the freezer. And then I'll go and I will order like cases and cases of water, juice, Gatorade, all that stuff. I will get that, and that fills the truck. And then I'll bring that out. The ice is another thing. You have to get that ice and get it right out here, because it's quite a ways to come out to camp. So you just have to do a lot of planning. We also come about a week before and we clean. We did a lot of extra things for the COVID. And
Yes, definitely.
we have a
lot.
plexiglass that we have, and we serve everybody food, and everything's going great. So our day starts pretty early. We usually get up around 4 a.m.
Yep.
And we get in here, and the first thing we do is turn on the coffee. Then we start our breakfast. And breakfast is most people get here at the same time, have breakfast at the same time. But sometimes some of our guides have to go to a ranch that's farther away, and so we'll have to do a breakfast earlier. Say that they want breakfast maybe at 5 or 4:30, and then the rest of the guys come and they want breakfast at 5:30 or 6. And then after everybody leaves, we clean everything. If we're lucky, we'll get a couple hours nap, and the nap is very important.
Yes.
For us old ladies, we like our naps. So because of the COVID, we've been making their sandwiches at night. So we make their sandwiches, and we have this menu. And it says a lunch menu, and they get to pick like what kind of bread they want, white wheat, their lunch meat, if they want peanut butter or jelly, if they want hard-boiled eggs. And this has worked out pretty well.
It works great.
And then we let them, in the morning, we put them out on this table, and they go and pick their own chips, their fruit. Also, another thing that we do is we have soup or chili. So the first day the hunters get here, we don't provide lunch. But we usually have chili on or something, because they're excited to get here. And we usually have dinner around 6:30. There's certain nights that we have dinner 3 times. We'll have a group that is like 2 hours away, and they don't get here at 6:30. Every dinner is different. When we usually have these hunters in for 3 days. So I try to do a pork, I try to do a beef, and I try to do a chicken. And Bradis meat, they're getting high quality meat. So today we're doing a Mexican. So we're doing chicken enchiladas, and I took the chicken from Bradis and I put it in this cool little Instapot and cooked it all up. And then we're also going to do chili rellenos, so we're using the hamburger. Tomorrow night we're doing pot roast, and the pot roast, oh my God, the meat.
Best.
This is like a 5-pound pot roast.
Yeah.
And I am telling you, it is great. And the pork chops that Bradis provides, I mean,
Oh, those are huge.
what are they? They're like 14
They're about
ounces.
that thick.
Yeah, they're huge, delicious, great meat. Friendly cooks, you get great friendly cooks.
Yeah.
And the desserts, oh my God.
Okay.
We-
let me tell you about desserts.
Yes.
She cooks them all, and they are phenomenal. They're not good. They're phenomenal.
Thanks, Patty. All of that, and it's wonderful because
They know now exactly what they're
Yeah.
be ordering.
a lot of them
Yeah.
have never had antelope. The first day, they're mostly gone all day hunting. The second day, some people have already have their antelope, and then you have more people in camp. So Pat's meat process give us samples of their sausage and stuff, and so
Yes.
we will cut it all up and let them sample all of that, and it's wonderful because
They know now exactly what they're
Yeah.
be ordering.
a lot of them
Yeah.
have never had antelope, and
It
so
is
it's just
wonderful.
showing the hunters other things that you can do with all this sausage and how delicious it really is. So thanks again to Pat's for providing us with this. What I like best about cooking at the camp is I get to meet people from all over, not just the United States,
Yeah.
all over. I love finding out everybody's story. I'm nosy, so I ask a lot of questions. We have fun. It's a great job if you like to cook and you like to talk.
Yes.
So it's perfect for me.
And I love to cook, so I'm in total heaven.
We have the best guides every year. I really love my guides. It's a great company to work for, and it's
It
the
is.
best outfitter. If you haven't been out here, you should come. You should come to my camp. Our camp.
Sign up.
Sign up. Sign up now. Dinner's being served in the inner dining room tonight.